Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome today to Titan Souls from Acid Nerve. This is the demo that's currently available on Steam. The full game will actually come out on the 14th of April. Some of you may know I am quite the fan of Souls games and that type of game, that genre of game, whatever you want to call it, the Souls-like kind of games. And Titan Souls is kind of that, but a little bit maybe simpler. Simpler graphically. It's kind of hard to explain. I'll show you. Now, just to let you know, I have beat all the bosses that are in the demo. I got very excited when this demo came out and I jumped straight in. I know I should have recorded it, but I jumped straight in and I beat the first 3 bosses with 23 deaths. So I'm aiming, and that took me 20 minutes. So I'm aiming to beat that. So I have my original one there. There you go. Killed 3 bosses in 23 deaths. It took me 20 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to try and beat that. I also did I was playing on the Nvidia Shield, so I did another one. So I'm going to start a completely fresh one, and we're going to jump straight in. So those are my controls. I am playing with the gamepad. It does say right at the start of the game that it's suggested that you use one. That's really bright. Oh, there we go. I can see again. So this is us. This is our little friend here. The music in this game is amazing, by the way. Hopefully I've left this loud enough so that you can hear it, but not too loud so that it drowns me out. So all I can do is I can use rolls to dodge, I can hold down A and I'll run, and I also shoot this arrow, which the longer I charge it down, the further it goes. And then you also have to call it back to you using like magic powers, but if you only tap it, it barely fires. You have to give it a fairly decent tap for it to go any kind of distance. So there's a boss, basically either side, and then the end of the demo straight up, but we have to beat all the other bosses first. So, we will try. I'll go from what I would say is the easiest boss first. I'll try and do easiest to hardest. Because, I don't know, I guess it just works. I will probably die. It's been a few days since I actually did this for the first time, so I'm a little concerned. So that's our boss there. So to quickly explain how this is going to work. That eye is eventually going to open, and it will move along this chessboard in certain directions. So if it goes horizontally, it will roll horizontally. So what we want to get it to do is come forward first. So it'll roll its eye. It'll make sense as you watch it. You can watch its movement and basically work out a pattern for it. So we just need to keep running and not get trampled on. No, I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. There you go, boss dead. And then we use that, we hold down as if we can draw our arrow back, and we kill it. So all you got to do is hit it. Basically every boss has got a weak point. If you hit that, basically you kill the boss. So most of the bosses are an instant kill, most of them, but obviously so are you. So that's something to kind of bear in mind. I personally think that's the easiest boss because it's one hit and all you've got to do is hit it in an eye, and because of the grid you know exactly how it's going to move, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier. So you just got to get yourself a little bit distance in front, get it to the point where it's going to roll the eye towards you, charge up a shot, and as soon as it falls in front of you, just shoot it in the eye. That was the easiest way I found to do it. So that's one boss down out of 3. So we got 2 more to go and no deaths so far. I'm going fairly good for beating my record, although in fairness the first time I did him I beat him first try as well, so who knows. I think this boss took me 3 or 4 tries till I got it. It's quite a simple boss, it's just the positioning's a bit more of a pain. A lot of these are about positioning, honestly. This boss will take 2 hits though, because there's 2 stages of the boss. So I'll try and explain the boss fight before I start, because then I'll probably try hard mode because this is me. This giant brain is in an ice cube. If we get it to slide on top of these, it'll set a fire in the centre. We have to be on the opposite side and shoot an arrow through the fire into the ice to melt the ice, and then do it again. Then we have to just shoot the brain with an arrow to kill it. It's quite difficult, but usually if I die at this very first part because it just slides at you and I usually get crushed. Usually. I've got away with it this time. So we want to just keep avoiding. Got to keep going, picking my arrow back up. And I messed that up big time. We had a chance then. We had a chance. So I want to get him to come over here. Oh, okay. He's going to try and flatten me instead. That's fine as well. Oh dear. That was nearly curtains for me then. Oh, God. Ah, I thought he was going to go through the fire, and he didn't. Okay. Just got to be calm. Just got to be cool and calm. Oh, come on, it fell just short. Ah. Okay, I can't really get that with any relative safety. Oh, come on, I didn't charge it up enough. Oh, no, he went straight onto the thing. Okay, so he went onto my arrow. Now, here he'll slowly splat after me, but that goo that he shoots down slows me down dramatically. So I have to be very careful to not let that hit me. There we go, got him. Oh, okay, 2 bosses down. 2 bosses down. 1 more to go. Now the next one, I nearly rage quit on the first time. I think like 19 deaths straight to that boss. And that's the one we're going to go do now. Oh, God. So yeah, this game is, it's challenging, but it's once you've worked out, it's the same as most of these kind of, like, difficult games. It's the sort of, once you've worked out the pattern, there's a very certain way to kind of exploit it. So with that one, you've just got to know that you need to position yourself pretty much opposite to the monster, or the boss at all times, the Titan, whatever you want to call it. Whereas this boss coming up, there is such a tight frame that I have to do this in, and I've also got to be really accurate as well, which is something that I'm not great with. I'll do what I've already been doing, and I'll try and explain what's going to happen before the fight starts. So, this is our lovely boss here. Once I hit him, his head will rise up, and there'll be like a pink gem in the centre, and like a crack in his body. One of his hands, he'll open up completely wide, and he'll put it in front of the gem so you can't shoot it, and with his other hand he'll keep as a fist and he'll try and slam you with it. If I'm over this side, he'll try and slam me with this hand. If I'm over this side, he'll try and slam me with this hand. So you have to keep bouncing between the two, so he keeps swapping hands, and as he swaps hands there's a brief moment where the crystal's exposed, so you have to shoot it while also still avoiding the fact that he can still smash you with a fist, and then he can also slap you backwards as well. It's really awkward. So I'm going to try. This is the one that killed me the most last time. So we're going to try and not die this time. Oh, okay. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I need to get the arrow back. Okay, I put it into a place where I can actually get it back now. Got ya. Holy damn, first time. Well, that went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. You can tell that I died on that 19 times. Oh, the first time. The first time I did that I got so angry. I really should have recorded the first time. I knew I should have. The second I saw the demo I was like, I need to play it, but I also really need to record it. And I beat one boss and then I was like, okay, I'll stop now, and then just wanted to play more because it was just great. I really like this game. So that is technically the demo finished. Now all I've got to do is go up to the top area and then it'll tell me that I've beat the demo. So that is a perfect run, I guess. I probably could have done it faster, obviously, if I wasn't explaining, so it's barely a speed run, but you know, no deaths. I'm pretty pleased with that, considering from the last time of 23. I think this is cool. I really like this. It's such a simple art style, but yeah, I still think it's just one of the best you can get. I still really like it. The whole pixel art thing, I really like it. And I thought this one was really nice. There we go. Full game releases on April 4th, 2015. 3 deaths, 3 kills, 0 deaths. And it took me 6 minutes and 9 seconds to beat. That's pretty good considering I was explaining everything before I did it as well. I'm pretty pleased with that. I am really looking forward to the full release of this game. Hopefully you guys are as well. So, yeah. There you go. It's now the demo restarts now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, do leave me a like. Drop me any comments and subscribe if you haven't already. if you like the look of this game, go and check out the demo. It's available on Steam right now. You can go play it. It's like 57 meg to download it. It'll take you seconds to download it, and it's good fun. It's worth a try. I don't know what it's like playing with a keyboard, since it says the gamepad was strongly recommended. I just went with the gamepad straight away, because generally I play like a lot of the Souls games with the controller as well, so feels a little bit more natural to me for this style of game. And yeah, I cannot wait for this game to release. I really can't. I'm going to play the hell out of it. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.